Onychodontiformes is an extinct order of predatory sarcopterygian fish from the Devonian period, considered basal lobe-finned fishes closely related to, but outside the coelacanth or Actinistia lineage. Multiple pulses of the Devonian mass extinction, such as increasing ocean anoxia and global climate change, led to their demise, alongside 70 to 80% of marine species. While reefs suffered major biodiversity losses from this extinction, land vegetation remained largely unaffected. These fish had elongated and streamlined bodies made for fast swimming. Their teeth were conical and slightly recurved, featuring a tooth whorl at the front of their lower jaw. Their paired pectoral and pelvic fins and well-developed dorsal fin helped them navigate through water, and their thick scales provided them protection from predators. Fossil 1 displays the holotype of Onychodus ariensis, one of the best-known Onychodontiformes. This fossil was found in Canada. It allows us to see the slightly recurved nature of their teeth. To the right, see Fossil 2, which displays the skull of Onychodus jan de Morai from Gogo in Western Australia. This fossil depicts the tooth whorl that could be found at the front of their lower jaw.
Onychodontiformes lived in shallow marine and brackish environments, especially reefs, where they occupied a similar ecological niche to the modern barracuda or alligator gar. The prominent tooth whorl was likely used in the hunting and consumption of prey, but it is unclear exactly how it was used. Many fish in this family might have used an ambush attack, walking along the sea floor or through reefs to find the best hiding spot, then surging forward to snap at prey. These organisms hunted other smaller fish, including small placoderm fish. Fossils of these organisms have been found around the world in Europe, North America, and Australia, showing this order was widespread and well adapted to their environment.
The Kinmanodes lived during the early Devonian period in what is now the Yunnan province in southern China. About 409 million years ago, the region was covered by warm, shallow seas near the equator, creating the perfect environment for fish like the Kinmanodes to thrive. Fossils of the Kinmanodes have been found along the Kingman Reservoir in the city of Zhaotong. As of today, this is the only area in South China where fossils have been discovered. Further, no fossils have been found outside this region. What makes South China, and especially this part of Yunnan, so distinctive is its rare geological conditions. The region's early Devonian rock formations preserve fossils in exceptional three-dimensional detail, including delicate structures like the brain case. These conditions offer an unparalleled view into the early evolution of bony fish, making South China one of the most important areas in the world for studying the origins of vertebrates.
Chinmanodes was a moderately sized predatory lobe-finned fish and one of the oldest known onychodonts from the early Devonian. As shown on the right, the fossil remains of Chinmanodes are typically ossified cranial portions. As an onychodontiform with traits of both early lobe-finned fishes and coelacanths, Chinmanodes allows us to see the morphological bridge between primitive sarcopterygians and their modern descendants, which is why it sometimes is referred to as the missing link. In regards to the ethics of the fossils, they were discovered in modern-day southern China with collaboration between Chinese and Swedish researchers, and thus the national origins of the fossils were respected by the Swedish researchers as the specimen remains in China at the Paleontology Institute in Beijing.